Where my guys at? They usually in here like 5:52. Hold up. I ain't even know. I ain't hear them because usually they give me a beep or something like that. Oh, Paul traveling.
Mm.
Oh, Paul not in the building today?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, all that freaking stuff that's going on over in Florida right now. You feel me?
I
I
heard
He's in
think
you.
he
Pittsburgh.
I think he was driving yesterday. Yeah, yeah. He in Pittsburgh, Mike.
Yeah, yeah, he should be joining. He should be here somewhere. He
Yeah.
said he's doing push-ups. I don't know. So
I
Yeah,
text.
it's funny.
I sent Liuver the link, so I don't know if he's gonna come on or not.
He'll be here. He'll be here.
I hope so.
'Cause I don't know if
You know, if not, we'll have all the boys together regardless, which
Yeah.
would be nice to have.
I
Yeah.
don't know if text. Let me see my text because I don't know if you did sent it, but again I sent it to him. So let's see.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna tell you something funny. Your stuff, like your computer say your bandwidth low, and I promise you, when we did that call yesterday, I was like, yo, it looked fuzzy, but you see it came out clear as I don't know what, didn't it?
Yeah, it looked good, man. It
It
was
came
good.
out crispy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was really good. I
You
thought
playing.
because when you said my stuff was all choppy, I'm used to it being like how it is here, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
That joint came out tight for real.
I'm pumped. I can't wait to see it. Like out,
Yeah.
I've
Hold
already
up, I
watched
sent it
all
to
of it,
you.
but yeah, no,
I
I
sent it to
watched
you.
it.
Oh
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I yeah,
to get chopped up. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Both of us got them editors over there for real. You feel me? So that should be some good editing material for you though. Cause yeah, you was
Yeah,
you brought me out
I'm
of
gonna send it
retirement.
to him.
That's funny as I don't know what
I don't
for
know about that. I don't know about all that, but
Look,
you're
I ain't
doing
seem like I
just
was in
fine.
retirement. God
You
is
don't want
good,
to
man. He
tire
just allowed me
yet.
to flow. He allowed me to flow like man, though, man.
Mondo,
Just come
question.
to us.
Yeah, question for you, sir. Did you did I see you rocking one of those new the owners club stuff? Did I see a hoodie or a crew neck or something that you were rocking the other day? Yeah, I love that.
At
Oh
all.
baby.
Members,
So that's kind of my sample that I threw on there with Tracy, and I also have your guys' stuff as well.
There it is, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
They got my guy jumping out his seats, baby.
I'm pumped,
So I
man.
got, I'm working on. So I've been doing my little merch. So I've been sampling mad clothes and stuff. I've been having, I've been purchasing stuff, returning stuff to see what I like. So I'm looking to do like a nice little premium situation. You know what I'm saying? So I did all the puff. I did all that design, and I did a design for the back. So I went with this, and now it's just now it's just putting it out there. Creating a little movement for it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with the jean jackets, man, dog?
I don't know if I'm gonna do the jean jackets. I don't know. Time is kind of short, so I'm just thinking maybe we should all go with a sweater or something. Think
All
it
right.
just I already threw this on there. I just probably need your guys' sizes and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm thinking just doing it this color, this kind of asphalt gray with the little letters. And I just need your sizes so I can order it and stamp the sucker on and move in that way.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I'm a double XL because I go to the gym a lot. Like, I'm a medium, yeah.
Just text it to me and I
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
get that pumping.
That's what's up. I appreciate you. What's going on, Paul and Jason?
What's going on, boys?
I got y'all joints on mute like y'all one of them Zooms where you just listening in.
I'm in the car, bro. My bad. It's good to see you, boys.
Paul's evacuating. You know what I'm saying? He on the run.
Yeah, man. Prayers for you and the family. You come back home to a safe, beautiful home, and thank God that you got your family out there in time. So we can always get the property back, but we can't get our family back. So we're glad you made it out in a good time, and God gave you the spirit of discernment to get out of there, and everything was gonna work out for you. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, and amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? What up, brother?
I'm back, bro. What's going on with y'all, man? Paul, Hey, shit, man, my bad. Go ahead, John. Shit, I'm listening. Shit, I'm
Hey,
amped
it's good
up.
to see you, bro.
Good to see you, Jay. Yeah.
Ali,
Say
good to
that,
see
bro.
Ali too. Ali been, world traveling, you know what I'm saying, been out there
Oh man.
stretching his wings. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
soccer, man. That's a soccer superstar right there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Multi-talented, man. Straight up. Real quick, Paul. Where you at right now, Paul?
I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, good sir.
Okay, good. Go far from
Far, far away, my friend. Yeah, we're safe. No hurricanes around here.
Okay,
That's
no.
a blessing.
Not at all. You get a lot of Steelers fans. I don't even know. Hot air balloons. What else in Pittsburgh? That's about it I can think of.
I don't know, just like the best food you've ever had, stuff like that. Hey, we had this one sandwich called the Permane sandwich. You put fries and coleslaw on like thick Italian bread, and you put like capicola, like provolone cheese on it. Oh my!
So good.
After a Steelers game, Mike and I used to mess it up.
Oh, so good.
Oh man, I think we just hung up on you and Mike by mistake, Paul. I think we hung up. Y'all not here no second method. I was messing with Mike yesterday about the freaking Steelers and the Ravens. I'm messing with you.
Hey, that rivalry goes back, man. I love Baltimore. They bring the best out of us.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I like Baltimore too, but not this week. Not this week.
Hold up. What are you playing this week?
You better know, Dang.
Oh yeah, it's the battle of the Beltways. It's the battle of the Beltways.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Yeah, it's a battle of the Beltways. And you know, Mando about to do a poll and bring us in close. Well, boys, let's talk about the topic. You started and Paul finished.
Jay and Ali, man.
That's true. That's true.
Dude, I can't wait to hear this.
Well, Mando, what do you have, Mr. Whole play, man? Sorry that I got on late. I know I got on late. That's my bad.
You just got on. We all just got on.
You ain't late.
But you got some merch?
Yeah, man. I got some merch going on. You know what I'm saying? I got little sweaters. You know what I'm saying? Little Owners Club members.
Hard.
Owners Club members only. You know what I'm saying? I just need your sizes. Just text me your sizes on the sweaters, and we'll have some out there in
Boston.
And like I said, I got Paul's and Mike's shirts that they had sent me their logo, so I did that as well. So I want to see if I could get on Kittle tomorrow and do a quick Owners Club roundtable. So you know what I'm saying? Something real simple, nothing crazy that I could get your tees on as well, and again get that exposure. Like I said, this is something I've been working on. Again, why not?
Why not?
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
You've been killing it, bro.
Yeah, he is. Every day he getting better.
Yeah, we try, like I said, you find a place where you feel super at home, you put your best foot forward, you know what I'm saying? And kind of, that's kind of what I've been doing. Honestly, you find yourself, damn, this is it for me, right? This is the spot.
Yeah, man.
So I just, I'm just going for it and having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Going for it, having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Just again, having fun with it, trial and error, right? And you fail forward, you figure it out, you get better.
You're taking the action though. You know what I mean? That's everything. Like you said,
we're telling the story.
Full steam ahead.
Yeah, so we're telling the story. So I have this one is the front patch that I got, right? Then I have another one, just a back, and the back is saying that I got actually when I interviewed Ashley Perez, she kept on saying she was reaffirming herself, like her mind was in a great place. She kept on saying, I know and I can. When she was conversating, I know and I can. And I told her, I said, Ashley, I don't know if you noticed, but you always affirming yourself like you can and right? And I brought it up to her, and I believe everything you're telling me. I believe because you're telling me I know and I can. So I took what I said. I know I can. I believe I know I can. So I created like a tagline as well. So I said, you know what? Let me get that. And I said I just took off the conversation organic conversation. So like I said, she was telling me I know and I can. I just do believe. I believe. You know what I'm saying? So I said I believe. I know I can. So I'm gonna have that in the back of the sweater. Some sweaters gonna have that in the back. Some gonna have a patch in the front. You know. So again, I'm getting that out there. Create some content behind that. You know, I got a little coat rack and all. You know, make it fly. You know.
I love it. I love it, man.
Love it. I love it. Yep. Walk
I
with
love-
purpose, man. That's everything.
Mando, I love when you get in your creative space and you're able to just draw inspiration from other people. I think that's one of your best qualities, dude. You do
Yeah,
so well.
Yeah, you use what you have, right? It's kind of you work with the land, right? If your land is on a pitch, you're gonna build a house on a pitch, right? So I kind of use what I got. You know, I just try to be resourceful, right? And it's our story, man. So I'm just going and recreating our story, and like I said, you know what? Let me go with it, and that's my old get high mentality too. You know how that go. So I still got that buzz.
I love it. It's a great buzz though, really, bro. It's like it's make you super creative, like Paul said.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
that's my spot. So like I said, I still got that buzz in me. So I just go for it.
Guys, I gotta ask. So there's a lot of things I want to talk about today. We'll get into the hurricane, we'll get into all this stuff. But I've been seeing a lot of you guys do a lot of podcasts, a lot of social media, taking action, doing deals. And I just wanted to start a conversation of how has that been for you guys? Like, what's that journey been like? And for anybody that's looking to take action, what's something you guys would tell them?
I can shoot that because again, you get in your own way. So you gotta, right? So you gotta kind of trick yourself out of it, right? If you put yourself in that trap, you gotta kind of trick yourself out the trap that you put yourself in.
Yeah.
And for me, it was just simple. Just take out the camera. I was thinking about it like a lot of us do think about it. Oh, I gotta start doing it. I gotta start doing it. So like I said earlier, I was in the bank. I was looking, working on my funding. And I said, you know what? This is the moment. I have a little story to tell in regards to the funding. So I was outside the bank and I just created a little story. And that was it, right? I just took that leap and I just been active ever since, right? Some of us, we make excuses like you have an option. I don't have the option, so I don't have that option. You know what I'm saying, per se. So I just get after it. I just do it. And sometimes it's as simple as doing, honestly, it's as simple as that. Simple as that.
man.
But everyone has their journey, right? Everyone has their story and how they get out their own way. So I can't just say it's easy because I say it's easy, right? Because if not, everybody would be doing it. So again, it's just everyone has to find their reasonings and again, eliminate the options like I do. I said I have no options. I just do it. Right? If you give yourself an option, an out, you'll get
You're
out.
gonna take that out. Gonna go the easy way out. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And that's fire. And I guess like Mando, I guess my cheat code is I'm on the phone a lot. So I have like a lot of conversations and like a lot of times people pulling from me, they pulling from me and all that type of stuff. So I start saying, hold up, these conversations that I'm having, I don't mind because I love helping people. I love, you know what I mean? I love pushing people to their purpose. So I'm like, hold up, these conversations that I'm having, some of them could be a little draining, but I know somebody else might have these questions and stuff like that. So I just start, once I have a conversation with somebody, I'm like, yo, hold up, I'm gonna post about that. I'm gonna post about that. I'll just actually be posting about the conversations that I'll be having because I know if one person has that question, then another person has it. And then like Mando said, it's like it's almost like once you start filming and shooting, you be a little nervous at first, but then once you're doing it, you're gonna start like saying, oh, I could have did this, I could have did that. Because people want to be a part of a moving train. So when people are saying that you're being consistent when you're posting, that's how you actually start raising capital for your deals and stuff like that too. Because social media is now your digital business card. So it's like if you're not visible, then you're invisible. So it's like you have to be visible, especially in this field that we're in right now, in order to go to the next level. So social media is like it's free marketing. we all was talking about football, about the Ravens and the Steelers and all that stuff. But you think about it, the Super Bowl, they pay millions of dollars for anywhere from 15 to a 30-second ad. So we actually have advertising for free. And sometimes you got to boost a post, maybe like $30 to $50. But I mean, look at the price that we got to pay. And it's like Mando said, you don't have no options. You just get out there and just do it. And it's like you only have one life to live, so live it to the fullest. So that's what I've been getting out of it. That's my 2 cents.
Love it.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's been really interesting. I came home yesterday and I'm like visiting my mom, and we got home real late, and then I slept the majority of the day. We had driven, and then I called a realtor back that I had spoken to on my ride down here, and she was like, "Hey, I got like 20 more minutes if you want to stop by and look at this house." And I'm like, "Yeah, I can, I'll be there, whatever." So I go over to this house and I make this connection with this realtor, and we're talking, and the deal wasn't for me, right? But the relationship was there. And so I was able to like create a relationship, and I had every excuse in the world not to go today and not look at this house and not do the thing. And I just did it. And then, she's like, "Hey, I'm actually on social media. You should follow me." And so I followed her, and then it was just like none of that would have ever came into fruition if I didn't take action. And I got some really cute photos of my daughter, like while we're walking the property. I'll be sure to drop those, but I'm gonna like drop it in like an Instagram reel, send it to you guys. But yeah, I think I've gotten in my own way a lot in the past, and it's been super frustrating. Like as a newbie, it was easy to kind of like not have motion, I guess. Like you're like, "Oh, it'll come," but it's like you learn that nothing comes, you have to earn it. And it's
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, half of the whole thing, more than half of the whole thing is just showing up, right? Like it's the whole thing almost is just showing up. All you gotta do is show up, show up, show up every single time, and everything will come. Everything meant to be will just figure itself out. After trial and error, just showing up will
Yeah, I guess
will.
it's like
100%.
I guess it's like a snowball. I guess it's like a snowball because we're on our way to Boston and they say it's pretty cold over there. But I guess what Paul was saying is like a snowball. It starts off small because you start off small. You might have 5 followers or 10, but the more you go down that hill, then it's like it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But it's constantly going down there. So it's constantly going down there, then it's growing. So just keep being consistent at it, even if we're not getting the views that we think we get. Believe you me, people are always watching. They always watching. And once you drop those super nuggets, it's like, oh man, I didn't know that he was doing that. Or I didn't know that he was doing this. And that's when when you're not even really thinking about it, just because you were consistent, that's when the deals will start coming pretty much. So, somebody come to you for a deal, you go to them, and then that's how you can start having your alliances like that. And then another thing that you touched on, Paul, is almost like, because that's how I met one of my great partners over here. You said that you did not feel like going to meet that realtor, but something told you to. So it's like God told you to do it, because that's how it was when I went to this married engaged thing with my church. Me and my wife, I was like, I said I'm going. My wife, she like, no, let's lay in the bed and chill and bada boom. I said, nah, babe, we gotta go there. I went there. I met one of my best partners, like in the whole freaking wide world, is actually changing my life right now. If I didn't step out and just freaking do what God said to do. So sometimes we don't feel like doing it, but He'll lead us and guide us in the right direction. We'll be like, wow, I see why I went there.
Absolutely.
Dana, be mindful. I think
God.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah. He just hit it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So that's behind the scenes. So let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my guys, man.
we gotta bite.
Yes, sir.
There
Yes,
he
sir.
is. Liuver.
Up,
Yes,
team?
sir.
How are you?
What's up, Bobby?
Happening?
Yo, what's up?
How's it going, everybody?
What's up? What's
Oh
up?
my goodness, I have the heavy hitters here.
Yes, the whole
Good
team
to
is
see
here.
you, bro.
Team is here.
Thank you for
A-team is
coming,
back,
brother.
baby.
Yes, sir. What's up, bro?
Oh, good, my man. I'm good.
Thank you.
Louver,
Thank you for
absolute
coming.
pleasure having you on, brother. Thank you so much for coming. we definitely want to tap in, get to know you better as a person, as we want to get to know your business. So how are things been for you, man?
Everything has been busy and blessed. I have a friend that he loves to do that, to say that. So busy and blessed,
Like that.
with a ton of fourplexes like going on, a lot of the cash deals, helping a lot of kind of students to get their first deals, the cash, the burst strategy, and also trying to buy everything I can, asking pace, how can I keep buying without my own cash? And I was kind of like in the middle of a fork, right? Make a decision because I want to buy more. I want to buy everything, right? But at the same time, I don't have all the cash in the world to keep buying.
Right.
And it's like, or should I stop or start flipping, or should I start bringing PMPs? And he told me, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, pace. That's what I'm doing. I'm buying with partners, and even I'm getting paid at the beginning as a wholesale or as an operator. And that's why he is who he is, bringing partners.
Partners and resources. Yep, that's everything pretty much. That's how you scale and get to where you need to go a little faster and not drain yourself out. Try to do it alone. That's everything.
And I love to work with people. I've been doing it with partners, but with specific partners. Now I have to create like a structure in my company so I can bring multiple partners at the same time. And always like bring the right partner with the right mindset. Even if I'm gonna go like to ask everyone for kind of quote unquote money, it's like, hey, come and be my partner, but at the same time, how to filter those people. Because I've been blessed by having good partners like you guys now, and I've had bad partners, and it's not a fun thing to have.
Yeah, you gotta know their psychology, right? Their temperament. Do they have experience, right? Some people with inexperience might not understand the trials and tribulations, right? So those people might struggle with an issue, right? A complications or whatever, right? So those are people that might not have the patience because they never ridden this boat before, right? They don't know these waters could get choppy sometimes, right? So it's how you get they have to see the finish line as well. So it's probably some, you got to be mindful, right? Who you bring on and who you partner with. And you said you do the burr, right? So when you refi all the money back out, or you still leave some debt in because in regards to how you pay your partners back, do they get 100% of returns back if they're just PMLs, or are you just looking for PMPs, if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the way I'm doing it, if you got like a really good bird, that the way I'm that the type of deals that I'm always hunting and I'm getting. Why? Because I don't know if I when we talk, I kind of explain it.
Yeah.
I go and buy like small multi-families. I don't like single families anymore unless it's gonna be like a wrap, right? Not even sub twos. So I just go and I increase value. I look for value add properties where I can add square footage, garages, like unused square footage, like stairs, walk-in closet. I mean, every area I can increase the value by adding square footage, I will do. So by doing that, my price per square feet and my overall price, the ARB, increase a lot, right? So most of the time, yes, the deals that I get 100% of the back the money. But again, 100% of the money is like, yes, the numbers, purchase price 100, rehab 100, and ARB 300. So I get the 200. On paper, like in HTTV, looks like a perfect deal. But we all know we are in real estate. We all know that we have some holding costs, some closing costs. So basically, there is always a some cash involved. So I'm bringing those partners now because I usually I was doing it myself. Even with credit cards, with every money that I could get my hands on, I was because I'm resourceful, right? So I was trying to buy all the properties myself. Not anymore, because it puts a lot of pressure on yourself, and you have a a cup, right?
Sales,
You can do like a certain amount of deals only. But again, even for a PMP, I'm always looking to bring 15 to 20% on the PMP side, on my partner side, cash on cash. More than 100K equity every time, even with their money invested. And minimum, like, yeah, the cash on cash between 15 to 20% per partner, meaning that 30% to 40 all in. And again, more than $1,000 to $2,000 cash flow.
That's
I mean,
amazing.
that's the kind of the, not the worst scenario, but also not the best scenario. I can go with best
Yeah.
scenario if we do like a co-living that I'm doing right now a lot, an Airbnb and stuff like that.
My question for you, Liuver, real quick, is what made you pivot? You know, from because I know last time I saw you, you were like all about the single families. You're trying to buy as many as you could. What was it? Just more about like having more units to cash flow on, and just that opportunity, and add the like with the value add, or was there
Yeah, so
made you pivot?
I mean, I would buy every deal, right? Every single family, but to hold, we're talking now about the properties that I hold myself and I hold with partners, right? So multifamily, bro, always is the best because you have protection on the amount of doors. Who has multifamilies here? Who holds? I think Mando. Yeah, it's not the same. I still have some single families, and for example, I have one right now that has been vacant for 2 months. That is like $1,800 a month in 100% losses. For example, I have another fourplex that is like 50% occupied. So 2 units occupied, 2 units vacant. And I'm still making most of my money, my mortgage money. So you see the difference?
Covered.
Oh yeah,
Common
The
sense, yeah.
appreciation. Also, the way you increase the rents, bro, to increase $200 rent price to a tenant, they will freak out for sure. $200. But if you have a
Heck
fourplex, if you increase $70, they don't feel it. 70, 75, 85. Multiply 75, 85 by 4, that's $3,200. So every year.
Yeah, I just did that myself with my fourplex. I increased it $100 each. You know what I'm saying? Like
They don't feel it.
nothing. And
But
I
if you
skipped the year
increase
because
200,
last year, because I skipped, I think a year. I didn't increase it last year, so I left it. You know, so I knew I was gonna come around. I was gonna give it a stronger bump. So they kind of, you know, I kind of feel them out in that way. So and they had no problems, thank goodness.
amazing.